the top stories, Prime Minister Drew clarifies position on Alexandra Hospital expansion. JNF Hospital acquires equipment for cancer screenings, and duty-free concessions announced. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmont Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is our pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls and assumed the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ Television each Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Fridays at 8 p.m. for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation. As together we explore how the Dr. Terence Drew-led government has followed through on their commitment to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew addressed concerns surrounding the Alexandra Hospital expansion project, clarifying his position on the matter. During the most recent roundtable discourse with members of the media, he noted that he has not intervened due to the Nevis Island Administration's, or NIA, constitutional responsibility for health-related issues in Nevis. Prime Minister Drew also emphasized the importance of respecting the established governance structure.
The hospital expansion is I have no direct knowledge of it. It is a program that was being administered from the Nevis' end. And so, based on our arrangement, the Nevis Island Administration can pursue a number, its agenda, and it's pursuing its agenda and so forth. And so that matter with the hospital, I have not intervened in it. I respect where the boundary is between federal and local as far as Nevis is concerned.
Premier of Nevis Honorable Mark Brantley, during his most recent press conference, explained that while there was an initial plan to resume work in May, the decision was made to postpone the work on the hospital due to the celebrations of 50 years of Culturama and the homecoming festivities. Brantley emphasized the project's significance, declaring it the most important infrastructural initiative for the government. Quote, "There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to complete that project, and that is our commitment to the people of Nevis," he concluded, assuring residents that the administration remains dedicated to enhancing healthcare facilities on the island. The Alexandra Hospital expansion project, originally scheduled for completion within 18 to 24 months, has now entered its 7th year. residents, and the media continue to ask for updates on the project's status. NIA has faced significant criticism from the opposition regarding the prolonged delays in the expansion's completion. Premier Brantley announced in early 2021 a pause in hard construction on the Alexandra Hospital, citing the completion of the external structure. With the building's outer shell finished, attention was now turned to the interior design to ensure the facility meets the needs of the community effectively. The NIA broke ground for the project, jointly funded by the Sugar Industry Diversification Fund and the NIA in 2017. Construction began in May of 2018. Funding from the SIDF is in the form of half grant and half loan on concessionary terms. Meanwhile, the Joseph and France or JNF General Hospital has been equipped with 2 colonoscopes and 2 esophagus gastroduodenoscopes or EGD for the first time, giving St. Kitts and Nevis full ownership and control of the essential tools needed for cancer screenings and other diagnostic procedures. This acquisition marks a significant advancement in the nation's healthcare capabilities. The new equipment will be used for colon cancer screening, which is the 3rd leading cause of cancer deaths in St. Kitts and Nevis, following prostate and breast cancer. It will also aid in diagnosing rectal and oral bleeding, abdominal pain, and other ailments. The equipment was donated by the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board as part of its corporate social responsibility. During a brief ceremony on October 8, 2024, the Social Security Board officially handed over the items to the management of JNF General Hospital. The ceremony was attended by Prime Minister and Minister of Health, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, along with key health officials. Prime Minister Dr. Drew expressed his gratitude to the Social Security Board for its contribution, highlighting how it complements the government's efforts to enhance healthcare services and the overall well-being of citizens. Dr. Mark Grant, a consultant general surgeon and specialist in endoscopy, emphasized the importance of proper care and management of the equipment. Quote, "We are ensuring that we have specific nursing management in place to handle the system, as opposed to the previous approach where no one took full responsibility," he explained. In addition to the scopes, the Social Security Board also donated 2 endoscope towers, an endoscope storage cabinet with UV light sterilization, and a mechanical endoscope washer, further enhancing the hospital's diagnostic capabilities. And in other news, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis has officially announced the approval of special duty-free concessions for non-commercial importers and travelers, set to take effect from November 15, 2024 to January 31st, 2025. This initiative, endorsed by the federal cabinet under Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew, aims to alleviate the financial strain on citizens and residents during the festive Christmas and Carnival seasons. The approved concessions include duty-free allowances for gift packages of foodstuff, with the first £400 exempt from duties and taxes. Additionally, non-commercial imports will benefit from a duty-free allowance of EC $675, approximately US $250 based on the cost, insurance, and freight or CIF value. Prime Minister Drew emphasized the importance of these concessions, stating, quote, "The Christmas and Carnival seasons are a time of celebration and togetherness. These duty-free concessions are part of our administration's ongoing effort to ensure that families and businesses alike can enjoy the festivities without undue financial strain," end of quote. The government encourages all non-commercial importers and travelers to utilize these allowances applicable to goods arriving in the Federation during the designated period. For more details, individuals are urged to contact the Customs and Excise Department. And after the break, President of Guyana to make address, and Prime Minister Drew reaffirms commitment to energy independence. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials from October 3rd through 16th. Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Chef Warrior D canned pasta and microwave pastas, just $6.99. Eggo waffles and pancakes, $14.99. Essential everyday barbecue sauces, $7.99 each. Almond Breeze almond milks, $16.99. Lenden's bagels, $12.99. Langer's juices, just $11.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. Essential everyday pastas are just $4.99. Essential everyday pasta sauce, $9.99. La yogurt, $3.39. Philadelphia cream cheese, $13.99. VO5 shampoo and conditioner, $5.49. Equaline mouthwash, $10.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Dr. Irfan Ali, is scheduled to address the Parliament on Thursday, October 10th at 11 a.m. This will be his second address to the Parliament since taking office in 2020. The address will take place during the 86th sitting of the 12th Parliament, marking the return of the legislative body after a recess. Speaker of the National Assembly, Mansour Nadir, will temporarily suspend the sitting to welcome President Ali, who is expected to arrive in full ceremonial style. The event is set to attract a range of dignitaries, including members of the joint services, the diplomatic corps, heads of governmental agencies, and representatives from civil society. The address will be broadcast live on ZIZ TV and radio, allowing citizens and Guyanese nationals who reside in the Federation to engage with this important legislative session. And in a recent roundtable discussion held on October 8, 2024 at the Koi Resort, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew of St. Kitts and Nevis emphasized the nation's dedication to achieving energy independence through sustainable practices. Quote, "We need to transition to a sustainable island state with energy at the center," Dr. Drew declared, underscoring the critical role of renewable energy in the country's future. He highlighted the untapped potential of Nevis's geothermal resources as a significant factor in this transformation. The Prime Minister pointed out that leveraging Nevis's geothermal energy could help the Federation mitigate its reliance on volatile oil prices, which currently contribute to high energy costs. At present, electricity rates hover around 60 cents per kilowatt, a burden Dr. Drew aims to alleviate. He noted that reducing energy expenses to 1/3 of the current rate, as suggested in a recent International Monetary Fund or IMF report, would create essential fiscal space for development initiatives. This transition will not only lower electricity for residents, but also enhance the attractiveness of the Federation for business and investment, Dr. Drew stated. He concluded by asserting that these efforts will significantly improve the quality of life for all citizens, heralding a new era of sustainable development for St. Kitts and Nevis. And in other news, members of the St. Peter's Senior Day program offered their perspectives on increasing positive community engagement and reducing antisocial behavior during their weekly session on October 8, 2024 at the St. Peter's Community Center. The discussion is part of the ongoing 90-day campaign against violence and crime launched by the Citizen Security Task Force under the Office of the Prime Minister. The campaign aims to explore the causes, impacts, and potential solutions to crime and violence through various activities and consultations. Alicia Collins, who led the session, emphasized the importance of involving seniors in these discussions. Quote, "This is a vulnerable population that is often overlooked when it comes to planning for our future, but engaging them reveals their wealth of knowledge and wisdom. They can reflect on what worked in the past and how it could be applied today," Collins stated. The data gathered from these sessions will contribute to a comprehensive document aimed at addressing crime and violence in the Federation. 64-year-old Anthony Rollins expressed gratitude to the Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Aging and Disabilities for providing opportunities for seniors to contribute to current societal issues. On the topic of crime, Rollins noted, "Young people have lost their way. We need to return to community development, where the village raised the child. Nowadays, parents are quick to say, 'Don't talk to my child,' but we need to come together as a community again," end quote. The seniors also discussed how they can help bridge the gap between generations. One suggestion was for seniors to greet young people with a simple good morning to foster connections and build a foundation for more meaningful interactions in the future. And coming up in regional news, 7 BVI air traffic control officers now certified Met observers. The details when we come back.
Guess what? What? September 2024 marks the official start of Aspire.
And our government has a super cool gift just for us.
$1,000 in saving and investments.
$500 will be held in a savings account.
That we go. You go.
And $500 in shares kept safely until you are qualified to access it.
And it belongs to us, not mommy, no daddy.
And not only that, you'll be learning all about how to manage your money wisely at school too.
Yes, all children ages 5 to 18 who are citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis.
And registered at a school, including homeschool, will qualify.
I can't wait for September 2024.
But I am the first group ever to benefit from this program. Yay! To saving, investing, and
Watching our money grow.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
This hurricane season, don't wait until it's too late. Hosford's Building Center and Navy Center are here to help. Get prepared with our Hurricane Ready Savings event. From now until the end of October, get a massive 25% off on all your hurricane preparedness essentials. We're talking tarps, lamps, generators, and more, all at a quarter of the price. And stay safe with 25% off all protective gear and roofing products. Whether you're bracing your home or stacking up for an emergency, Hosford's has got you covered. Visit Hosford's Building Center and Navy Center today. Our expert team is ready to help you find everything you need to weather the storm. Don't wait. Prepare now and save big. That's Hosford Building and Navy Centers, your trusted partner in hurricane preparedness. Because when the storm hits, it's too late to start preparing. Hosford's Building for a safer tomorrow. Terms and conditions apply. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
The British Virgin Islands Airports Authority, or BVIAA, is celebrating the success of 7 air traffic control officers who have completed the Aeronautical Meteorology Observer Training course, achieving a 100% pass rate. The specialized training, conducted in partnership with the Caribbean Institute of Meteorology and Hydrology, is part of the authority's ongoing efforts to uphold international aviation safety and operational standards. The new skills will enable the officers to provide precise and timely meteorological data, enhancing both the safety and efficiency of air traffic operations in the Virgin Islands. Director of Operations Mr. Kyle Cummings highlighted the long-standing relationship between the authority and CIMH. The training was led by Mr. John Peters of CIMH, who has over 40 years of experience in meteorology and hydrology. The successful completion of the course marks a significant step toward aligning the operational efficiency of the Air Traffic Services Unit with the strategic goals of the BVIAA. And the Ministry of Health is urging the Grenadian public to take proactive measures to prevent the spread of dengue fever on the island. In a statement issued on Tuesday, health officials emphasized the importance of continued vigilance despite a recent decrease in reported cases. Public health experts warned that while there has been a decline, there is still an urgent need for heightened public health interventions, which begin with citizens acting responsibly by destroying all possible mosquito breeding sites in and around their homes. The statement cautioned against complacency, stressing that a significant decrease does not mean we should relax or let down our guards. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles highlighted key prevention strategies, stating that residents should, quote, continue to get rid of standing water, maintain a clean and mosquito-free environment, and use repellents, end quote. Dengue fever transmitted by Aedes mosquitoes can cause symptoms such as high fever, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, joint and muscle pain, rash, and mild bleeding. And coming up, Honda recalls nearly 1.7 million vehicles for steering problems. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanifer, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
Honda Motor Co. is recalling close to 1.7 million vehicles due to a manufacturing issue that could make it difficult to steer the vehicles and lead to crashes, according to AP News. Honda reported the recall last week to government regulators who issued the recall order on Tuesday. The safety recall order from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said that the steering gearbox assembly may have been manufactured incorrectly, potentially causing, quote, excessive internal friction that could make the vehicle difficult to steer and increase the likelihood of a crash. The vehicles covered in the recall were from model years 2022 to 2025 and include certain Acura Intrigas, Honda Civics, Honda CRVs, and Honda HRVs. The NHTSA announced investigation of the problem back in March after it received 145 complaints from Honda Civic drivers that their steering could stick, forcing them to exert extra effort to turn the steering wheel. At the time of the original announcement earlier this year, the NHTSA said it had no reports of crashes or injuries from the problem. Tuesday's order does not mention any accidents or injuries caused by the defect either. Notification letters are expected to mail to the vehicle owners on November 18th. Owners will be able to take their vehicles to dealers who will replace the worm gear spring and reapply grease as necessary at no cost. Owners may contact Honda Customer Service at 1-888-234-2138. The numbers for the recall are SJS, MJU, QJT, and VJV. The U.S. Department of Justice is considering asking a federal judge to break up Google after its ubiquitous search engine was declared an illegal monopoly, but it is just one of many possible remedies under review, according to a court filing. In court papers filed late Tuesday, government lawyers outlined a series of potential remedies it may pursue, including restrictions on how Google's artificial intelligence mines other websites to deliver search results and blocking Google from paying companies like Apple billions of dollars annually to ensure that Google is the default search engine presented to consumers on gadgets like iPhones. Tuesday's filing is the first step in a months-long legal process to come up with remedies that could reshape a company that's long been synonymous with online search. U.S. District Judge Amit Mehta ruled in August that Google's search engine has been illegally exploiting the dominance of its search engine to squash competition and stifle innovation. He has outlined a timeline for a trial on the proposed remedies next spring and plans to issue a decision by August 2025. The Justice Department will conduct discovery over the coming weeks and put forth a more detailed proposal next month. Leanne Mulholland, Google's Vice President of Regulatory Affairs, said in response to the filing that the Department of Justice was, quote, government overreach in a fast-moving industry may have negative unintended consequences for American innovation and America's consumers, end quote. And up next in sports, West Indies women to play Bangladesh. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, the West Indies women will be going for their second win of the 2024 Women's World Cup in the UAE when they play Bangladesh on Thursday. In their first game against South Africa, The Haley Matthews-led team suffered a 10-wicket defeat before they rebounded to earn a 6-wicket victory over Scotland to leave them currently sitting third in Group B. Like the West Indies, their opponents in Thursday's game also have 1 victory and 1 defeat from 2 games, and a victory for either team will put them in a position to qualify for the semi-finals. The West Indies' final game will be on Tuesday. Meanwhile, Sri Lankan national cricket team selectors have named a 17-man team to face the West Indies in a 3-match T20 series that will be played on October 13th, 15th, and 17th. The team will be led by Charith Asalanka and includes Patham Nisanka, Kusal Mendes, Kusal Pereira, Kamindu Mendes, Dinesh Chandimal, and others. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, Prime Minister Drew clarifies position on Alexandra Hospital expansion. JNF Hospital acquires equipment for cancer screenings, and duty-free concessions announced. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.